Louisiana beer reviews. Yazoo Brewing Company's Nomad Hoppy Wheat Ale. Thank you, Jason from Middle Tennessee, for sending this to me. He sent me so many beers. They're so interesting. Most have been really good. Most. But anyway, you know, I've been very pleased with this shipment. What a treat. And I cannot do anything but keep thanking you and try to do honest reviews. 5% alcohol, 20 international bitterness units, non-applicable on Beer Advocate and rate beer because there's not enough reviews. Untapped, it's a 70 out of 100. Couldn't get it out. Don't know the ingredients except it's a hoppy wheat ale. Let's see here. Brewed with pale and wheat malts and late hopped with Citra and Lemondrop hop varieties. That's right. I do remember seeing that, sorry. For a light body and a refreshing burst of juicy citrus. Take a journey with us and see what's over the next horizon. It's certified independent. Let's check it out. Don't see these beers around here. We get beers in these style bottles, Abita and St. Arnold. Whoa, that is a fierce hiss. I gotta let it bleed off or it'll blow up. I don't want it to blow up. No video reviews. This is the first video review for this beer in the world. It's very hot here. It was 93 today. 93 degrees here in October. Humid. Cutting this grass. It was hot. All right. But people say you should do exercise with a lot of breathing, heavy breathing, and aerobic. That's what it was. Okay. And a lot of sweating. Look at this thick head. This is incredible. Thick, spongy, off-white head and a golden appearance. Oh, it looks like a wheat beer, a Hefeweizen, really. Sort of like a Francis Connor, Natto Tube beer type thing. Doesn't smell like it though. This smells so lemony because of the lemon drop hops. Wheat, well, yeah. Like, guess a wheat bread. Wheat bread. Do I like wheat beers? Not particularly. I didn't like a Beta wheat lager, and then once I started liking it, they got rid of it, so naturally. Every now and then I'll drink a wheat beer that's I like. I'm not saying they're not high quality because I don't like them. That's irrelevant. A lot of them are very high quality. I just don't like the style, okay? I try to give them a fair score, but it's not something I ever say I want to drink a wheat beer. I don't do that. So just think a bready, lemony aroma with some yeast. Oh, right, it's starting to get very spongy. Oh, so very spongy. And you see the beer is building, and it's, oh yeah, those bubble streams are fierce. Tastes lemony, hoppy like a hoppy wheat ale. I don't. Let's see something here. Okay. 5%. Budweiser, 5%. Coors Banquet, 5%. You get the perspective. 20 IBUs, international bitterness units, is a good deal more bitter than those two lagers, however. Kind of watery mouthfeel, a little tap water. I said that all the time. I'm always saying that wheat beers have a tap water taste. They do have kind of a tap water taste. Banana, bubblegum, any of those Belgian Hefeweizen, nah, characteristics, no. It's just lemony, bitter, and bready. And very drying. This beer's making me thirsty. It's a lively product. And this is not unusual for wheat beers either. They just are so booming in their carbonation level. This must be a living beer. The ale must be alive. It's alive, it's alive. Still about 89 degrees at 6 in the evening. It's about 6 o'clock daylight time. It's a pretty dry finish. Other aromas. Maybe a little, I said lemon, that's a fruit. I was going to say fruit, but lemon is a fruit. No, I don't think it's got any other aromas or flavors, but those basic flavors. It tastes pretty good. I was talking about Coors Light Coors Banquet and Budweiser as a point of reference for ABV, just to compare it to something common that people know about. Those are lagers. I know this is an ale. Some people are going to say, don't you know the difference? Yeah, I do. I think I'd probably rather drink Coors Banquet, though, and I'm going to tell you why. Not because I'm a lager guy, but it has a nicer flavor. It's got that banana note. It's got, mosquitoes are out. It's got a decent bitterness. Decent, rounding, not really pronounced. This one's, it's okay. I want to try their porter that he sent me. The rye porter. Damn mosquito, excuse me. It's so, I got bad blood. It's saying, no you don't. I will kill you. Got him. I'm trying to think I'm not trying to be sloppy or delay. I'm trying to think what to score it. It's hard. I say a B. It's good. Like an 83 out of 100. It's a B. 83, a B. It's good. Now, is that unusual for these type of wheat beers? No, it is not. Because I find a lot of them are like that. Good. They're good. But that's it. I know. They got people that love wheat beers. They're dedicated to them, and I see nothing wrong with that. If you're dedicated to wheat beers, I say drink them. Enjoy them, and you probably score them a lot higher than I would. That's the way it goes in the beer drinking, beer reviewing world. You just, like I tell people, call them as you see them. Just say, this is what I think about it. And that's what I think about it. So it's still a good beer. Thank you, Jason, once again, for sending me this good beer from Tennessee. Laissez les bon temps relais. And I'm going to end this review in the evening. I usually do them in the morning by saying, y'all, come on down to southeastern Louisiana.